Namaste and welcome back to my video, and I hope you all guys are doing really great and fine in your life. And today is the day, uh, 13th, 14th or 15th, I don't know. I forget about how much day of our daily challenges and taxes. But those 13th, 14th or something days, those days are only for the YouTube video. But in reality, we have been doing these challenges for more than 2 months, I guess, and we are continuously doing for 2 months, and that is kind of lifetime achievement for me and my friend because I'm doing this challenge with my friend. So yes, I'm really proud of that, and doing the challenges and being strict to ourselves is very hard, and but if we done that, then of course that is very amazing, and I'm really grateful for that, and I'm really happy to complete that much of time. I don't know. And also I don't make a video for many days, and there are the few reasons. And whenever I started to do tasks, I just have to bring my phone with me and start to record video. And apart from that, before uploading the video, I have to edit it too, which took lot of time. And also for uploading and converting that edited video, it took more than hours. So due to that reason also, it consumes lot of time, and it make me lot of distracted. It make me very distracted on my regular tasks. But so that's why I didn't make an upload video in the recent days, and I'm really happy about that, because if I don't make a video, I will feel more focused. On the past few days, I have felt more focused on my tasks, and yes, it is very helpful if I don't make videos. But after this video also, I think I will take few gaps for uploading the next videos. Although I will keep doing the tasks regularly, but for making the video I will take few days, I guess, and which is good. And uploading daily video is consume many time, and it will be very distracted for our minds, so that's why, that is the only reason. And before talking further, I want to add few timelapse videos of today's, and and yesterday reading and meditation video too. And after watching that, I will meet you later in this video. Hey guys, welcome again. And let me tell you about my today's days. I wake up at just 6:30 a.m. and completed all of my morning tasks like exercises, yoga, meditations, and eating healthy breakfast. And today I drank a lot of water, just like always. And I read different books. Today I read many books, so which is very good. And also I learned more than 10 words of the Korean too. And that's all, guys. I completed a lot of my tasks, and yes, that is what matters. And other things that which is very important for this video is that I have to explain the things that I have learned today from the book. And but I'm not going to talk about those books. I will talk something different that I have learned throughout the various personal development books. And let's start that. uh, if a person want to achieve a good life, and if he want to be happy, and he want to get if he want to get mastery in his personal life, then he should master few things, few aspects of life, because of course in life there are many aspects. And if we are able to master and be able to do good things regarding those aspects, then our life will be very good and easy. And what are those aspects? Those aspects are, first of all, there are, I don't know how much, let's start. First aspect is our physical aspects, second is social aspects, third spiritual aspects, fourth mental aspects, and fifth fifth financial aspects, and sixth emotional aspects. These six aspects are the very important aspects in our life. If we are able to balance all of these six aspects in our life, then we will be able to achieve happiness and more fulfilled life. But of course, in the things that I just told, these are the aspects in life. I haven't mastered all of the aspects. I am working on it. I am trying to make and balance all of the aspects, uh, so that I will be more happy in our life. So don't think that I have done and I have completed all of the things of these aspects. I'm just learning, and I'm just teaching about the things that I have learned throughout the various personal development books. So that's all. I'm just teaching the things that I have learned, that what I have learned from the books. That's all. I'm not telling from my own experiences. But there are the things that I have experiences, few thing experiences. But let's don't not talk about that. Now let's talk about each aspects. First of all, physical aspects. If a person want to have a good life, then of course physical health is kind of root of the plant. If you For everything we need to have a really good health. If you want to get a good career, if you want to have a good condition of our health, and everything is a base root. Physical health is a base and root of every aspects. it is very important aspect among all of the five aspects. So it is very important to stay healthy and keep our physical body more active. And and also we also should be very conscious about the foods that we consume, because that directly impact our physical health. And we should do regular exercises, regular exercises. We should do many aerobic exercises. If you guys don't know what's aerobic exercises are those exercises which doesn't require and demand the high amount of fuel from your body. It only demands few oxygen from your body. For example, the aerobic exercises are like walking, running, cycling, swimming, and yes, those are the aerobic exercises. And if we do those type of exercises at least at least 3 days per week, then the chances of being healthy will be increases. And also there is another exercise which is inaerobic exercises. Inaerobic exercises are those type of exercises which require high intensity of your fuel. For example, like weightlifting, dumbbell lifting, push-ups, pull-ups. So those are the inaerobic exercises which demand high level of fuel from your body. So if we are able to balance between the aerobic and inaerobic exercise, then we will be able to stay healthy for the long term. So so if uh, so how do we balance those? uh, so that's why before starting to do inaerobic exercises, we should do aerobic exercises. Aerobic exercise also include warm-ups. That's why in gym, trainers recommend a trainee to do few warm-ups before doing heavy workouts, because of course there should be balance between the aerobic and inaerobic, so that we could get uh, more oxygen in our body, because aerobic exercises directly increases our oxygen level in our body. So that's why there is always recommended in the gym. So yes, we should be able to make a balance between those two type of exercises. I become more I become able to clarify those things. And not only by exercises, our health is also depend on the foods too, and the waters. We should drink good amount of water as per the requirement of our body, and also the food that according to our daily activities. If we do lot of intense exercises, then of course the calorie requirement of our body will be increases. So accordingly we have to maintain our diet too. So yes, for maintaining our physical health, we have to focus on three things. One is aerobic and anaerobic, second is water, and third is overall diet. So that's all. If we are able to be conscious about these three things, then we will stay healthy. It is not that even hard also. And if I explain a lot of aspects, then it will be long video, but I will try to explain very quickly. Let's see how it goes. And second aspect is social. Of course, if you want to be happy and a more fulfilled life, then of course social aspects is also very important. If we don't have a good relationship with our father, mother, and in our family, then of course we won't be able to be really happy in our lives. So we should respect others, and we should engage in social activities. We should make friends, talk and share our experiences, and listen to others too, so that we could make a meaningful relationship with them. And social relationship and making big circles is very helpful at the time of need too. And so that's why it is very important to have a good development in our social aspect too. So yes, that's all. And let's go move to third aspect, which is spiritual aspects. Spiritual aspect is also very important aspect. If you want to get a fulfilled life, then of course we should have a good positive vibration in our body. We should be able to think more clear, not clearly, at every circumstances. If we have a good spiritual aspect, then of course we will be able to go through a hard circumstances, because in our mind, if we have good development of spiritual aspect, then we will think more positively. And yes, and how if I talk about how can we develop these aspects, then meditation and mindfulness meditations and praying to God and gratitude journal. Those are the things that will help you to develop spiritual aspects of your life. And spiritual are very important because it create positive vibration and create positive thoughts throughout the day. So that's why it is very important to develop your spiritual aspects if you want to get a fulfilled life. And let's move to another. And first, second, third, and fourth is about uh, emotional aspects. Emotional aspects. Emotional aspects. We should be master of our emotions because sometimes emotional totally conquer us. We are There are the difference between a human being and the animal. Human being are those living beings which doesn't have the ability to control their emotions. They can't able to mm, what that called, control their anger or lost and other hungriness. But human beings are the peoples who are able to control all of their emotion at the time of needs. um, I think I'm not is explaining this properly. uh, we should be master of our emotion. We should be able to control our angriness. We should be able to control our lust for foods and other things too. And we should we should conquer our fear too, so that because when if we thought about something and if we mix that thought with our emotion, then the result will be very negative. So if we have angriness, then of course we cannot think properly. We just see one thing destroy or something just like that. So that's why uh, we should be able to control our emotions. And I'm talking about how can we control the emotion: by observing the emotions, by feeling, and by feeling internally, and by feeling what are the energy that we are experiencing. uh, by experiencing some emotion, for example, if I feel angry, then I can observe myself what are the intensity and what are the pressure I am feeling in internally. and also questioning myself at the time of high intensity of the emotions. It is really like questions like, it is really to what to be angry, just like that questions we should ask to ourselves if we are feeling intense emotions. So that's why we should be master of our emotions, so that we could think more clear at the time of hard circumstances. That's all I want to say about the emotions. And I think there are the more things to say about the emotions, but I becoming unable to explain it properly. And also there are the few things that I have forgot maybe. And let's move to the another. What are the things I have tell? Physical, social, spiritual, emotional, and what's other, mental aspects. Mental aspects of course very important. Our mindset for achieving anything, for doing anything is very important. We should have enough motivation and enough willpower to take action and to achieve our goals too. And how can we develop our mental aspects? By reading different type of books and by having high self control. uh, Self control. And regarding our diets too, if there is a sweet, we should not always eat. We should have enough control. We should know that sweet's going to harm our body. So we should be able to have a we should have a willpower to stick in our daily routine and our plan and goal. And we should have a ability to align with our values in life. That's what make us really strong. And also we should do the things that are really challenging. And we should do the things disciplinedly daily, just like I am doing right now. That's all. I'm also following the routines daily. And of course creating some doing the things that we haven't done before are pretty challenging. And the challenging things are very good for our mental health. So yes, by doing the hard and good things, you will be able to build your mental aspects. and you should also should attain a lot of knowledge by reading different type of books, especially philosophical or self-help books that will help you a lot for your development journey. And and that's all for the mental aspects. And let's talk about other aspects. Financial aspects. Financial aspects is a most least developed aspects of my, I think, I guess, uh, because of course I'm unemployed, I'm just a student, I'm learning different things, and I am currently in a self development and self finding and self discovery journey that I'm currently going. So my financial is not that good. I don't have that much financial knowledge, but although I have few saving, and I am trying to find a good place to invest in. And and yes, I have previously I have learned very various type of financial help book, for example, like Think and Grow Rich and Rich Dad and Poor Dad. Those are the book that I have read, and those are the great book that will help you to gain a really good financial knowledges that are which are very helpful in your life. So yes, that's all guys. You should be conscious about your savings. You should try to decrease your expenses and increases your income, um, by whatever ways you have to do, but in a good ways, not whatever, in a good ways you have to increase your income. That's all for today guys. I hope I become able to make you understand. Of course my English is not that good, and meet you in the next one. If you are guys are watching up to here, then I really appreciate your time and thank you very much for that. And I will meet you in the next video, and next video will be come that video will come after a few days. Bye for now guys.